Real quick, it's about to rain, so I'm gonna have to get out of here and run home. Alright, so this is basically how nature makes me feel. So fishing was one of my number one favorite things. So go out to fish. It's quiet. You can hear the breeze. I can hear the animals. I can hear the frogs. Frogs are one of my favorite animals. I can look at the birds, look at how they, come up next to the water and try to get a fish. Whenever I catch small fish, I can feed them to the birds. Birds will eat it like a stork will eat it. Catching the catfish, waiting on the water, looking at the water ripples, looking at the frogs jumping into the water, looking at the turtles swimming, coming out of the water, coming in the water, the dragonflies flying around, and it gives you a whole lot of quiet time to think. And I do not listen to music when I'm fishing. A lot of times I don't. If I'm fishing for a long time, I'm probably going to listen to some music. But a lot of times I like to save my battery for emergencies, so I usually don't listen to anything. Not while I'm fishing, because it's so great. Camping. Camping's another one. You're out in nature. I usually don't listen to music there either. You only got a certain amount of battery life, and your battery pack only can recharge so much. So it's another thing that I like to do, because camping, you camp all night, you camp into the morning time, you sleep outside, you smell the air. It's always clean, filtered out there. It's like great. I mean, this may not be clean and filtered, but I mean, it smells cleaner and more filtered than your own house. You know what I mean? The air, even though they're dropping chemtrails on you out there because of the plants and stuff, like they're sucking up all the bad stuff and providing you with nice, good, clean oxygen, you're right next to all that oxygen, and it's just, you breathe that stuff in and you feel great and strong, Horseback riding, you're connecting with the beast, that big beast, the horse, the animal, the horseback riding. You're petting it as you're riding it. You're petting the horse. He's, you get to see what type of fruits he likes, what type of vegetables he likes, what type of leafy greens he's eating from the trees and from the ground and the shrubs. And it's nice to see him connect with you and be comfortable with you on his back. And you're so connected with that animal. It's like, because you know that the animal is the closest thing to be connected to the earth other than plants. And when you're connected to that animal, it's like, wow, I see what you see. I feel what you feel, in a way, Planting seeds. Planting seeds is great. That's a great pastime. You get your hands in the dirt. You feel the earth. You feel the soil between your fingers. And when you're planting those seeds, it's a magnificent feeling, because it's something that you're planting, you're giving back to the earth, and it's energy that you get to see transform into whatever plant that you're planting. Shrubs, fruits, vegetables, corn. Your favorite fruit? For me, watermelon. Love watermelon. But such a good taste, nice texture. And it's great to see your plant that you planted, come to grow up and come to bear fruit. Digging for worms. I love digging for worms. I don't always go to the store and buy my worms. A lot of times, I just go digging for them bad boys. I'll go to a river, get a pitchfork, dig them all up. River worms, which they look kind of green, I think because of the clay, next to the riverbank. Man, I'm about to have to get out of here. The rain's about to come pouring. Alright, catching frogs makes me feel amazing. I love catching frogs. Catching frogs is, I don't catch them to eat them. I catch them to, basically I catch the tadpoles to raise them, then I let them go. I catch actual frog, or I might keep some of the frogs I raised in my very big long tank, and I'll keep him in there so that I'll raise him up and he'll be my pet. And I give him I'll give that frog, out of all the other ones I caught, the most fighting chance to live and not be ate by a snake or a bird or anything else that's trying to eat it. Raccoon, possum, all that. So those are the things, that's how nature makes me feel. Alright. This, in a way, it's a meditation for me. Sometimes I do just come out in nature myself, come out to a nice large park with a lot of space, like this. Okay? I throw Cheerios out there for birds to eat. All that. I am going to have to get out of here. Look at this rain. Like it's gonna... Yeah, it's coming. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Thanks again for visiting A1 Your Hero. Alright, peace out, y'all.